And now for our feature presentation.
Hello everybody, this is Cousin with Birdchirp Gaming, where we do gaming with class, where we don't call cops pigs, but we call them officer, we call them sir, and we're just really respectful to them, but it definitely pays off to be respectful to a man of law enforcement, and I'm going to get into my story that involves lawyers, that involves cops, that involves cocaine and women and drugs and all that stuff. Not all that stuff, I'm just kidding, but definitely involves cops and lawyers, and I'm going to get into that pretty big predicament that I was in. But anyway, more onto Madden here. I am playing a money game. This is a $70 money game on Virgin Gaming against a guy who has a very solid record on VG and has a very solid scheme that he likes to run. As you can see in his first couple plays, he runs this pistol scheme, and it was definitely it was tough to stop. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely tough to stop. It was fun to play against, fun to strategize against him. And definitely Eagles gameplay, my first Eagles gameplay that I'm showing in HD. Gotta represent for the hometown Eagles. But yeah, money games are where it's at. I played a bunch of ranked games, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna start playing money games. And now I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to a ranked game, because the juices that flow during a money game are like no other. It's great. It's like making out with a girl for the first time that you've been wanting to make out with for a while. Probably not, but anyway. Now, money games, I did a lot of money games in college. I played Gamer Saloon and lost a good amount of money playing on Gamer Saloon, not even gonna lie. Won a lot of games, but lost a lot of games that were for more money. In one of my tournaments, actually, I played Dynasty, who is on the Madden bus, considered one of the best Madden players out there. I don't know if he still is, but he is definitely on the Madden bus, and his name was all over Gamer Saloon, and I got the ability to actually play him once. I mean, I have the cat's number. No, I played him twice, I'm sorry. The first time I was the Raiders. No, I was the Cowboys. No, I was the Raiders. And he was the Cowboys. I'm up 17-14. I'm sorry, and this is in Madden 10 or 11, but long story short, I lost him by 3 on both occasions, so he's a player that definitely plays smart and not going to beat himself. But here, this is a crazy game. I'm not just showing some random game. This is probably one of the craziest games you'll ever see on YouTube. This guy, he goes up big on me, but we just don't give up on this game. And Michael Vick shows his skills, and Deshaun Jackson with the speed and everything just take over this game in the end. Not to mention, I get a little bit of luck, and that's the thing about playing this game for money, playing any video game for money. There is just so much luck and fortune involved in a video game that you could be better than somebody, but the other guy could just get hell of lucky. So here, I'm not saying that I'm probably better than this guy I'm playing, but I do get lucky and get the win. My record on VG is 11-3 or 12-3, so I've been trying to play for that $140 game, but there just hasn't been many people in that lobby. How VG works is you can enter for, let's say, $5. I entered for $10. You win your $10 game, you get $17, and you get to enter the next round of the tournament, which then you're playing for $35. You win that game, then you get to enter the next round of the tournament, which you're playing for $70. If you win that, then you get to play for $140. You win that, you get to play for $280. You win that, you get to play for $500. So, and you can cash out at any time. So right now I'm sitting at $70, waiting to play my $140 game. Because what am I going to do with $70? I might as well play, for $140, and starting off with $10, it's not that bad of a deal. So Here he just gashes me up the middle with this scheme. You know, he's running that pistol scheme. Like I said, he's running it effectively, and I thought that I could do a better job against it, but, you know, big plays definitely killed me. Obviously he would run a draw out of that pistol. He would run a PA out of that pistol. He would throw deep out of that pistol. And here, 40-21, the game's over, so I might as well just tell you about my story. I got pulled over for going 44 miles per hour over the speed limit, and not only was I going that fast, I passed 2 people illegally. So an unmarked car pulled me over. Next thing you know, I'm being cited for a $750 ticket. I got a court date, and pretty much if I didn't go to court, I would have lost my license for 6 months. My insurance would go through the roof. Deshaun Jackson, my man, bringing me back into the game here. But keep watching, guys. Keep watching. But anyway, so would have lost my license for 6 months. What my insurance would have gone through the roof. Probably wouldn't even been able to get insurance for that matter. But I did the smart thing. I got a lawyer, and I was very, very respectful as Deshaun comes up with the dirty one-handed catch. And look at this. I'm right back into the game. And but anyway. I went to court just the other day, and what do you know, the officer was actually very nice, so it definitely pays to be nice to your officer when you get pulled over, because he realized I was remorseful at the initial stop, and he goes, listen, buddy, I'm not going to try to handcuff you, in not the literal sense, but he's not going to try to bury me in court. He said, how about 10 over, and we drop the reckless driving case. So my lawyer was like, hey, my client would love that. So we go into the courtroom. Judge goes, you guys work out a deal? Officer goes, yes, we did. 10 over, 2 points, and that's it. My lawyer goes, well, my client completed a driver's improvement course. Can you do any better? That's why it pays to get a lawyer. And so I got off with just going 5 over, no points, no nothing. So beautiful day. That's been kind of hanging over me for a while. And so that's very helpful. And here is one of my luckiest plays right there. The guy drops it. As you can see, again, he would have gone up. He would have taken the lead. But hey, somebody's watching out for me out there. So McCoy gets me into field goal range, and he plays the coward move here and disconnects right while I'm about to kick the game-winning field goal. But in VG, they have great support, and I did, win the game, get the win on the site. So guys, thanks so much for viewing. We'll be back for so much more. You gotta check out Phantom's vids. He's my co-creator, my former college roommate, my good friend. So definitely check out his DOA videos. And, guys, just enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.